My wife's about to go to sleep. She's like, "You want to watch a movie with me?" I said, "I do." "Well, I'm going to sleep soon." I said, "I got to do a quick live, honey. I haven't done a live all day." She goes, "Well, you better make it quick." So this is going to be a quickie, but just wanted to let all of you know I'm sorry. I apologize. Just been really busy lately with the family. My mom's in rehab. God bless her. She's got to do better. She's been going through a lot, my poor mother, but she's a strong woman and she will get better soon. God bless. Okay, Godspeed. God bless to her. With that said, I'm here for you now. So we'll do a quick little live. We're going to talk about all the different things that will make our dreams hopefully one day come true. People get on my case a lot. They're like, why are you talking about Shiba Uno? Okay, here's the thing. I don't talk about anything in terms of financial advice. I'm just trying to give everybody an example how you could become a millionaire. And it's not just with Shiba, it's with anything. But I'm not talking overnight. I'm saying about 10, 15 years from now. They leave out these small part, the haters. They make it seem like I'm talking overnight. Like, remember how Lou said XRP, in 2024 was going to go to 20,000, may rest in peace. What's up there? Back to the future. Good evening, brother. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying Shiba Uno has a potential to make you a millionaire if you have two things: patience. What's up, Tony from Brooklyn? What's up, my brother? The one and only Tony from Brooklyn. So, this is the thing with Shiba. I believe that in 10, 15 years, Shiba most likely will go up to, an amount that I think could make you a millionaire if you have about a billion Shibas. Okay, a billion coins. And at today's prices, that's approximately like $24,000. But what's good about it is you could slowly, gradually build it up. And I think that 10, 15 years from now, I do believe the market cap will be big enough that you could potentially become a millionaire. Here's the thing with me. I'm not really a patient guy. See, I don't have 10 to 15 years. I know a lot of people, that's the way they think. And that's why I make videos, because I know a lot of people think that way. I don't have a lot of patience. I'm 46 years old. 10 years from now, I'll be 56 years old. So I want to make it now. And I want to make it within the next, 6 months to a year of my life. So, my way of thinking is this. I got to do a shitload of videos, a shitload of live streams, a shitload of short videos until I get to a point where I have Mr. Beast views. Because I think I'm being treated unfairly, in social media. I put out, you want to laugh? I put out really good videos that I feel should definitely go viral, and I'll get like hardly any views. Then there was like that crazy egg roll video when I went to the Hibachi Steakhouse when I went to Fuji. That thing got almost 3 million views. Go figure, right? But it's okay because the Apefather is an Italian tank. I'm a machine. And even if I'm not treated fairly, it does not slow me down. Nothing's going to break my stride. Nothing's going to hold me back, baby. I just get up. I keep moving forward like Rocky Balboa. Coinbase. Back to the future. I do everything on Coinbase. I don't trust all that shit like Binance and all that. I used to have it a long time ago, and it just freaked me out. It freaked me out, all of those other platforms. I trust. I never had a problem with Coinbase. You know, they're solid. What I mean? I put money in there. If ever I sell it and I want to transfer it to my bank, I never had a problem with Coinbase. They transfer the money right to my bank account very quickly. They even have this instant thing where if you pay a little extra fee, they send it instantly to your bank account, which I don't mind spending a little extra bucks. I get the money instantly. Coinbase has proven to be reliable to me. I don't trust these other platforms. I really don't. You know what I mean? The other alternative is you could have a Coinbase wallet. You could even have a wallet if you want, if you don't want to deal with the platform. But yeah, you could buy Bitcoin on Coinbase. I'm just saying, look, again, let me just be clear. I got to watch everything I say. I am not recommending Coinbase to you. Okay. I am not a financial planner. I do not give financial advice. Obviously, you have to do your own due diligence and you have to, pick the platform that you feel comfortable with. I feel comfortable with Coinbase. I know, not financial advice, but does that mean that, that you should do your own due diligence? You should definitely always. Do your own due diligence. But Coinbase, you could buy, Bitcoin, you could buy Ethereum, you could buy everything on there. Shiba, it's all available on Coinbase. How often should I change my oil? Was it every 5,000 miles? It's a funny question. All depends on what oil you're talking about. Oh. So, with that said, look, I have a feeling Back to the Future, what's going to happen is this. Once I actually start succeeding, because you know what it is, it's a very messed up world. People have very, very little faith. And it's a sin. I have a lot of faith. God is good. It's a sin because people have very, very little faith. In our country, in our world, typically you have to already become a success to be successful. That kind of doesn't make any sense if you think about it, right? Like, in other words, shouldn't you first have something where there's like a vote of confidence, there's faith that takes you to the next level of success? But that's not the way it works. The way it works is you have to already be successful. It's not about how great your ideas are, it's not about how talented you are. It's just there's a lot of people who are successful, in my opinion, who are not talented and really have nothing going for them, but maybe they have some sort of a connection. Like their relative is already a big CEO or a big success, and the relative gives them the opportunity because they have connections, they're in. You know what I mean? But what I'm trying to make all of you understand is that we are each other's connections. That's what none of you get it. You still only a few people get this. Back to the Future is one of them. I don't do oil changes, brother. This guy's asking me about oil changes. CJ Johnson. Um, that's not my thing, brother. Anyway, this guy's funny. We are each other's connections. That's all I'm trying to make you understand. To me, it's very simple arithmetic. I have all these ideas in my head, right? They're great ideas. Every single one of my ideas, just to name one of them. I went down to Long Beach Island today with the family, okay? And my God, it's so beautiful. We went to a Barnegat Light and we saw the beautiful Barnegat Lighthouse out there. And just that whole area is friggin' hopping. When the season hits, that is a hopping place. You could actually make your whole life. If you and there's times I consider it. There's times I consider making Long Beach Island my whole entire life because you could do so well. First of all, you could buy houses out there and you could rent them out in the summer. People will pay insane amounts of money to rent those houses by the beach because it's just super, super beautiful out there. Celebrities go there, everybody goes there. On top of that, during the season, if you have a hot place, if you have something that's hot, man, that place will make money off the hook. That will make money. You could get yourself a nice, like by the beach, you know what I mean? A nice bar, like type of like a restaurant, and that they would be off the hook. The Long Beach Island. Like I said, you could make a whole life out there between renting houses, for the summertime by the beach. Between you want to own them too. I mean, listen, I like to own my own beachfront property out there. That's my goal, and I'm definitely going to make that happen. But it's just a great place. It's a beautiful place, a lot of money to be made, and it's friggin' beautiful. It's a great way to live. So anyway, getting back, the Ape Father is planning on starting his brand really soon. I'm getting closer and closer and closer. Ho ho ho, yo yo yo. What's up, CC? That was my favorite line in the movie Rocky Five. Paulie's dressed up. May he rest in peace, Burt Young. Oh, what a great actor. Great actor, Burt Young. He was dressed up as Santa Claus, and Sylvester Stallone, obviously Rocky, says, "Hey, what's up there, Santa?" And Santa goes, "Yo, yo, yo." He goes, "No, I think you got it backwards. I think you're supposed to say ho, ho, ho." And Paulie says, Santa Claus said, "Where I come from, it's yo, yo, yo. Oh." This guy, freaking Commander 35. Uh, the truth is, I can't really do a long live stream because my wife is about to go to sleep and she wants to watch a little movie with me. So I'm going to probably finish this up in 30 minutes. But what's up, Commander 35? Did you make another million in the market today? People don't realize like Sylvester Stallone, they look at him as an action movie star. He really has an amazing, amazing sense of humor. And it's a shame that he really didn't get recognized too much for that. He really like, he's an action star, him and Schwarzenegger, but his sense of humor is off the hook. When he says something funny, man, that shit will make you laugh. Like just like little stupid things. You know what I mean? Like remember in what was it, Rocky 2? When the guy was like, he goes, listen, you're gonna make $300,000 this year in advertising. He goes, oh, sounds good. I got somewhere to go right now. He goes, what could be more important than this? He's like, I'm giving you a contract right now. It's a standard deal, $300,000 you're gonna make to do advertising. He's like, look, it sounds good. I can't do it right now. He goes, well, can I call you? You have a number? No, I'll see you. I'll say, hey you. I'll say the guy goes, he's got brain damage. What can I tell you? The guy's out of his mind. You didn't make much money this week. Oh, poor guy. Only 20,000 he made. Oh, only 20,000. You make me laugh, Commander 35. You were one sick puppy, man. This guy's nuts, man. Commander 35 is out of his mind. $20,000. This guy made 20. You be 20,000 pennies you made, maybe if you're lucky. Not dollars, pennies. Which is $200, by the way. Pete, and hello from Detroit. How you doing, brother? What's going on? How's Detroit? I I'd like to go out there one day. I'll go to that place, Hardcore Porn. Remember that guy, Les Gold? Isn't he in Detroit? Yeah, he made 20,000 pennies. That's $200. I'll make you laugh. Can I make everybody laugh? I went to Wendy's tonight. I shit you not. I shit you not. I spent $100. I got a little food for my mother. Loves Wendy's. She loves their baked potatoes. She's at the rehab right now. God bless her. I brought her coffee. She loves the chicken wrap. I got her a chicken wrap sandwich. But between the money I spent on the kids, my mom, and then we got little desserts afterwards, got a little of those chocolate frosties, $100. Okay. And Dale, I was reading the comments. He's like, you're eating poor today. I say to myself, Dale, I'd like to see you spend $100. Just go out. I don't even care where he eats. It doesn't even make a difference. I just like them. I like to see Dale spend $100 eating. Oh man, there's nothing to debate you, Detective Pikachu. There's nothing to debate. You know what we should all be debating? What's up, Angie? The lady with the hands of gold. We should all be debating this question. You want to hear the big debate? I would like to debate everybody on this, not just Detective Pikachu. I would like to debate everyone on this live stream. What do you think makes the most sense? Think about this for a second, right? Look, obviously we all need to survive, right? Obviously we all need to live, we need to eat, we need a roof over our heads, and I am not disputing that. And whatever you have to do in your life to survive, Billy Joel said it the best. You have to feed the body first before you feed the soul. Do whatever you got to do. I'm not telling you not to work. I'm not telling you not to day trade. I'm not telling you to not go out there and make some crumbs and make some peanuts. You got to do what you got to do to survive. But you see, you have to learn to differentiate, okay, between survival and being a success. And that's really what I'm trying to do on these live streams is you have to differentiate between survival, which is making crumbs and surviving, or being successful. To me, this is successful. You know what successful is? When you have enough money, it's called FU money. Okay, F like FUCK money. You understand? Where you don't care. You know where I got that line from, by the way? Did you ever see the movie? It's called The Gambler with Mark Wahlberg. You should see. Freaking great movie, man. Great movie, The Gambler. Okay, with Mark Wahlberg. And it's a phenomenal movie, but it's just like at the end of the movie, right? He put like $600,000 on black. Like it was like the most sickest thing I've ever freaking seen in my life. He hit it though too. But that's what they call it FU money. You understand? We don't care. You don't give a shit about anybody. Is gonna tell you anything because you are on the top. You made it. That's what I'm talking about. I don't believe that any one of you could really make that money on your own. It's hard. It's hard to like say to me, you know what F your money is? $100 million. That's what to me. Look, everybody has their own number. You know, maybe $1 million is a lot. $1 million is not a lot of money to me. I've had $1 million like several times in my life. Literally, it is not a lot of money. $1 million to me is not a lot of money. What are you going to do with $1 million? What are you going to do? Let's say I gave you $1 million right now. What are you going to do? You know what you're going to probably do? You're going to get yourself an average house. You get yourself an average friggin' car. You're going to maybe do a little investment, something, and then you're done. That's it. That's all $1 million will get you. That's it. Okay. It's really not a lot of money. Yeah, 30 million obviously is a lot better than 1 million, right? Times 30. But to me, the number is 100 million. I agree with you. 30 million is not too shabby. But to me, the number is 100 million is enough money to tell everybody to go F themselves. Okay, to me, where you never have to worry about anything again. You never have to freaking deal with anything again. But the question is, let's just take that number as an example. How do you think in your lifetime that you could accumulate $100 million? It's very difficult, right? I mean, what job are you going to get that you're going to make? You're not going to make $100 million from working, right? Okay. We know that, right? Even if you got a job that paid you 300,000 a year, right? Like a sick amount of money. Even if you got a job that paid you a $500,000 a year, you would never be able to make $100 million, right? Okay. So then you might say, well, I could invest. I could. Yeah, it's very difficult. It's very difficult to make $100 million. But now here's the thing. Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you a very simple way. Just hear me out for a second. Let's say you had 1 million people. I'm not asking for any money. I'm not asking for anything. I just want you to try to see what's called the strategy. I want you to see the strategy here. If you had 1 million people in a network, call it the V for Victory movement, for example, okay? Each person put up $100. You would have $100 million. At least your network, your group would have $100 million by tomorrow. By tomorrow. Like in an instant, like this. So what I'm trying to make everybody understand is this. I feel all of us should have three things in life. This is what I feel. The first thing, you got to do what you got to do to live. I understand all of that. And I am not telling you I'm not arguing with you. I'm not fighting with you. You got to survive. You need your job or you need whatever you got going on, your day trading, whatever it is you do to survive, you got to do it. Okay. Then the second thing, you should have your own investment strategies, which I know all of you do, right? All of you have a portfolio, whether you're investing in cryptocurrencies, whether you're investing in stocks, whether you're investing in gold, whether you're investing in real estate, you have to have that, right? But why not have a third thing, which is the mentality of working together as a group? You know, crowdfunding, I'm not asking for any money, but crowdfunding is becoming the biggest thing now because people are starting to realize put money aside for a second. Put money aside. Put it aside. People are starting to realize that working together as a group, you could get more done quicker. Like I'll give you an example. Let's say I would say to all of you, I need $10 million. Okay. I want to start the Apefather and the Apes beachfront bar restaurant, Long Beach Island or wherever it is, Seaside Heights, wherever I decide to put it, right? I need $10 million. It's very difficult for me to come up with that. I'm not going to lie to you. But if you had 1 million people who just put up 10 effing dollars, that first friggin' thing would be open. It'd be open. It'd be just like this, ready to go. You see what I'm saying? Not asking for anybody. I know that at some point people are going to say, so are you asking all of us for $10? No, because there's another way to do this. This is what people don't understand. If enough people just came to my live stream, right? If enough people just started watching all my videos, there's so many ways to make money without using your money. There's so many ways to make money. First way, YouTube ad revenue. That's a big way. Second way, sponsorships. There are so many people out there, sponsors, that would be willing to pay insane amounts of money. if you had a large audience. So that's what I'm trying to make people understand is that the support that I'm asking for is not monetary. It's more just coming to the live stream, listening to me. Now you might say, but all of this sounds great for you. All of this sounds great for you. How do I benefit from all of this? It's very simple. It's very simple. It's called the Neil Armstrong theory. One person, has to be the first man to step on the moon. Then others come. It's like the movie Field of Dreams. You build it, he will come. If I start doing these projects, Apefather bar and restaurant, Apefather, whatever it is, King of the Jungle, residential, friggin' living, luxury residential, Apefather hotels, Apefather safari hotels, Apefather in the Apes, Apefather in the Apes, casino. What happens is that I'm building a brand. Then it becomes very easy to get everybody involved. And you would probably want to get involved because I'm an established brand. It could be I go public. That could be one option. Again, it could be I start some sort of a crowdfunding situation. See, you might say, but why not do it now? Because I don't have a track record of success. You want to know the truth? I wouldn't expect anybody to take me seriously because I have to do it first. So the way I see it is the first thing that has to be done, I have to get a large audience. That's the first thing that has to be done. I got to figure out a way to get a tremendous audience. The second thing, I got to start doing these developments myself. The third thing is after I make my mark, after I'm a success, that's when I open up the door of opportunity for everybody. So the thing is, you guys got to just figure out a way to help me share my videos, get more people to these effing live streams. The quicker, it makes me crazy. The quicker I can get millions of people to watch me, the quicker I can start this process. And it's like, that's it. Until I get millions and millions of people to watch me, it's on hold. There's nothing I can do about it. It's a shame, but I'm just trying to make people realize that if we work together, even with no money, we could get things done. Now, here's the thing, right? Because I know here's the psychopathic haters like WTF. This is the thing, WTF. Look, you can't do any of these things on your own. Okay, like nothing. Not one single project that I mentioned you could do on your own. So if you just took a second and tried to like listen to what I was saying, I want you to think about this. I'm not asking anybody to change their lives. See, this is the thing that WTF, because he has an IQ in the single digits. He has an IQ that's very, very small in the single digits. Think about this. You're doing your own thing right now, correct? All of you are doing your own thing, correct? I'm not telling you to stop that. I don't think that you're hearing me. You're working a job, continue to work a job. You're investing in the stock market, continue to invest in the stock market. You're investing in cryptocurrencies, continue to invest in cryptocurrencies. So in essence, I am not even telling you to change your lifestyle. What am I asking you to do? I'm asking you to help me build this network. Help me get more people here to just understand that the larger our group becomes, the larger projects eventually we could do. And again, it's something that could really require no money. Like, look, you take a guy like Mr. Beast. I'll give you a perfect example. You take a guy like Mr. Beast. Yes, rest in peace, Lou. God bless. Here's a guy who pretty much did, in essence, what I'm talking about right now. Okay, he started a brand. It became a huge success to the point where the guy's making 40, $50 million a year or more on YouTube. He starts the Mr. Beast, Feastable brands, Mr. Beast burger brand. Okay, there it is. Do you see? So, in other words, the idea I have actually has happened before. This isn't like a unique thing. It's not a unique thing to build a brand. Okay, but the difference is I don't know if he wants to get specific people involved. Like I want to get all of you involved. That's the thing, is that I don't want to make it alone. I want to make it together as a team. People like Mr. Beast, everybody hates. I don't know why you would hate someone who's a success. I don't know. I don't get that. I don't think people hate Mr. Beast. A lot of haters here. This is why I can't do long live streams. Thank God I'm only going to do 30 minutes. Colin Sanders, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. Okay. I didn't ask funding from you. See, just the fact that you're here, you know what's funny about this guy? He doesn't even realize this guy, Colin Sanders. Just the fact that you're here right now, you're helping me. I just wish I could times you by a million. Okay. Just the fact that this guy, Colin, is right now here in this live stream, he's helping me. He doesn't even realize it. Okay. The thing is this, I'm not asking anybody for money. So when you say you want everyone to fund, use the word fund. That's a very important word. Fund. I'm not asking anybody for money. So if I'm not asking anybody for money, how are they funding my projects? Could you explain that to me, Colin? Because you said you want everyone to fund. Use the word fund. Fund. But if I'm not asking any money from anyone, do you think maybe you should retract that statement? Because if I'm not asking any money from someone, how are they funding? I'm funding my own idea, you Mama Luke. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I want to make it first. And then I want to open the doorway of opportunity for everybody down the line. So once again, this guy Colin, very low IQ, unfortunately. Ask Diddy. Diddy's about to lose all his money. That guy got himself in a shitload of trouble. Diddy got himself in a shitload of trouble. I love Back to the Future 99 too, brother. You're the best. You could do it, Rich. Your videos are entertaining. Thank you, Tony, for Brooklyn. I love you. A lot of haters here, but we do got Back to the Future, a big supporter of Apefather. We do got Tony from Brooklyn, a big supporter of Apefather. We do have people who support me. This guy Plush seems like a pretty cool guy. This is the thing I'm trying to make all of you understand, okay? You see how they're all fighting me Back to the Future? You know what's funny? I'm going to make you all laugh. If you actually like listen to me, you would see amazing things happen. You would see things that none of you could actually do in your lifetime. You see, but instead you're going to fight me. This is what the irony is. It's like Alanis Morissette, you know. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Okay. The thing is that every year of your life, you're going to notice that your life doesn't get better. And I don't know at what point you're going to snap out of it. Like, at what point are you going to say, my life sucks? Like, is it going to take you another 5 years to figure that out? Is it going to take you another 10 years to figure that out? Is it going to take you another 15 or 20 years to figure? See, the ideas that I have is for all of us to win. You think it's just me? No, because if I win and I build a successful brand and I build a successful company, it's so easy to get all of you involved at that point. It becomes a simple thing. I meet with the SEC. I meet with a big firm that specializes in these matters, and they might recommend a lot of different platforms. They might say, okay, crowdfunding is legal as long as you register it with the SEC. There's crowdfunding, private placements, there's all types of things. I might decide to just go public. So there's so many ways after I make it to get everybody involved. So, but the thing is that right now, the idea is first to get to the moon. That's the thing. I got to succeed. I got to be the first man on the moon, like Neil Armstrong. I want to be the first retail investor to get involved in different industries. Because you don't really hear things like that. You don't hear people talking the way I talk. Multi-industries, Apefather of the Apes Casino, Apefather of the Apes Hotels, Apefather of the Apes Major League Baseball, NFL football, NHL hockey. You don't hear, no one talks like this. And that's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to show you that great things can be accomplished. And it's so much easier if we work together. But at the same time, if you don't want to work with me like these haters, you know what's so funny about these haters, though? I'll make you laugh. They're working with me and they don't even realize they're working with me. That's what's so funny. The fact that they keep coming to my live streams, the fact that they keep watching my videos, they're helping me. So you keep doing that, haters. You keep hating. Keep hating, baby. When you say my AMC scam, I'm reading this guy, Colin Sanders. So in other words, I'm Adam Aaron. Who's the ape father here? I'm Adam Aaron. I'm the AMC board of directors. I'm the same person you are, Colin. I'm a retail investor who wanted life changing wealth from AMC, who wanted generational wealth. You understand? I'm no different than the 10 million, okay, retail investors that believed in it. The thing you don't understand because you're an idiot is that it wasn't our fault what happened with AMC. This is because you're stupid. You just don't understand. It's corruption. All right. And that's another reason why I'm starting this V for Victory project is to get away from the corruption. See, that's another reason why I love DJT. You know why I love that particular stock? Because we have someone in our corner that we didn't have with AMC. Okay. We have Donald J. Trump in our corner. See, Donald J. Trump has over 100 million shares of DJT. So it's his best interest that this is a fair play. He doesn't want any stock manipulation. And that's why he got the CEO of Truth Social, Devin Nunes, to write a letter to the House GOP, all of the their people that are good friends of theirs. Okay, he said, guys, we got to look into stock manipulation. I'm like stuttering John. Stock manipulation. Stuttering John from Howard Stern. Stock manipulation. Stock manipulation. Anyway, we got to look at the stock manipulation in DJT. And guess what? Ever since they did that, DJT has been on fire. DJT once again had a major run. Went from 22 to basically 50 to 50. I started calling DWAC at 14 and it went to 80. So this thing is like friggin' amazing, man. You're funny. Nipple, baby. We're at 32 minutes. My wife's going to kill me because she wants to go to sleep. Let me go watch a movie with my wife, and I'll be back to fight with all of you people later. We can argue. But I love you, Back to the Future. I love you, Tony from Brooklyn. I will be back. I just wanted to squeeze in a quick live stream. Everything I said in this live stream has not been financial advice. I will say hello to Jenna from Back to the Future. I'm not a financial planner. It's entertainment purposes only. I will be back.